This was nowhere near the front of the store space.
I thought you said you weren't going to complain the whole way.
Well, we're here, aren't we?
And look at that. Aziza was a good boy.
What would you do if he wasn't? Stick him in that store space?
Come on, I don't want to fight.
Well, let's see what you're going to say in like an hour.
What's in an hour?
Well, we will have finished assembling our first Christmas tree for our first Christmas together. What is this?
It's the film version of the Broadway musical 9.
Since when does Marco like musicals?
It's based on Fellini's 8.5. It's one of the most influential films of the last century.
I totally can't wait to see it.
Look, is that Penelope Cruz? She's so hot. What? She's a good actress.
The entire cast is amazing.
I like the dancers. The way they move, what they can do with their bodies.
Really?
Oh, why is on the screen, Rivera? This is one movie we're not going to spend making out.
I'm home! I am free! I am the mayor who chose to go to jail rather than back down from standing up for same-sex marriage. Hi, kids. Oh, you should have heard me at that hearing, and believe me, I am not doing this for the glory. I am doing this because I truly... The bastard lived.
So you want to split an empanada?
It kind of kills your appetite.
It makes you want to dive headfirst into flan. Charlie,
Yeah.
how are you?
Well, I don't know, it's just the mud they serve at the AA meeting just leaves a little bit to be desired, so I thought I'd come prepared.
So what do you say? 2 spoons and some flan?
What was that?
What was what?
That look between you and Charlie?
Mom? I'm in here, honey. Hi. I was about to go and check on you.
Yeah, I was up till dawn and then I pretty much passed out.
Well, I'm glad you got some rest, sweetheart.
Tell me that Mitch died last night.
No, I'm sorry. He's still alive.
Mitch didn't try and kill himself. It was me. Stab that son of a bitch and I would do it all over again.
Don't say anything. Not a word.
I can't let you do this.
I know what I'm doing. If you confess, your life is over.
I have nothing to live for.
It just feels that way right now.
John, you can't do this.
I know what I'm doing. Just stick to the story and everything will be okay.
We're so glad you're home safe.
Yeah, if she could survive that food, she could survive anything.
Look, everyone is just glad that you're home.
Not everyone.
No, my mom is on her way back from Seattle right now.
What about Amelia?
She's visiting Nick Chavez in the hospital.
Oh, that poor man.
Yeah, pretty much sucks.
I mean, dude was just out celebrating your swearing in.
He gets beaten up for it.
If only I could change people's beliefs and attitudes and not just the law.
Dorian, you've done more than enough.
Really, Langston?
You got dragged out of the ceremony in handcuffs.
Yeah, and I got it all on tape. And people need to see what a hero you were.
Thank you. But you better see me with a little bit more makeup and my hair done. And then, young man, you better keep the cameras rolling.
But, Dorian, you just got out of jail.
Yes, well, jail's not going to stop me. Bigots are not going to stop me. No one is going to stop me.
From what?
I'm going to take this and my fiancé down to City Hall, and we are going to make our marriage legal.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Does it hurt? That's okay.
What about some chicken soup?
I don't need anything else. They're letting me out of here today, remember?
I know, but I've been so busy getting Dorian out of jail that I haven't had a chance to spoil you.
It's okay. Cal's been here ever since that night.
Just doing my job, Nick. Speaking of, maybe I can help speed up your release.
See? Pays to have friends in high places.
You got somebody to come take care of you at home, right?
My aunt. And don't worry. She makes excellent sopa de pollo.
All right, well, now that all left is to spring you.
Oh, honey, you got it bad for him, don't you?
You looked like you could use this.
Wow. Thank you. It's been a long day.
You want to sit down? The couches in the waiting room are more comfortable.
I can't. I still got another hour on my shift.
So, are you seeing anyone?
Actually, yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
Figures.
Oliver? I was just thinking about you. What are you doing here? Guarding Mitch Lawrence? Keep him from escaping, or make sure nobody finishes him off?
What look between me and Charlie?
Jessica, come on. Something's going on. What's up?
I'm worried about him.
That's it?
What else would there be?
Remember last year, you and I were in St. Anne's together?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Even with all those shrinks around, I felt like you were the only one I could talk to.
Me too.
Still true, Jess. You know, anything you tell me stays between us.
No, I know. I have to tell someone this. I left the house early this morning just so I wouldn't run into my mother.
Why? What happened?
Last night, Charlie told me that he'd been drinking.
I don't think anyone expected him to survive that suicide attempt, especially not me. Lord, I was so hoping it would succeed. Put an end to all our nightmares.
So, Mitch is, awake?
I'm not sure.
So you don't know if he maybe said anything?
Said anything about what?
Hello, Detective. sure I get well soon.
Maybe we should move the couch and put the tree
The
over.
tree is staying right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I told you I like a take charge guy, remember?
Right. Is that why you had me move it 30 times?
Maybe I just wanted to get your clothes off.
Well, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What do I have to do to get your clothes up?
I could think of a few things.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
After.
After what?
After I tell you I can't spend Christmas here with you.
Charlie's been drinking.
Last night, I smelt it on him.
He seems so together on Thanksgiving.
We all thought that he was getting through this, but you should have seen him when I called him on it.
What did he say?
Well, he was embarrassed that I caught him. He was mad at himself. But he told me it was just that one time.
You believe him?
Look, he promised me that he wasn't going to do it again, and you saw him. He was just heading out to an AA meeting, and I mean, he called his sponsor right in front of me.
Poor guy, he must feel awful.
Mostly because of my mom.
Now, why you didn't tell her?
He asked me not to. Am I doing the right thing?
I always believe in being honest.
Me too.
But now, with everything else going on,
No one has to know, right? I just hope that Charlie meant it when he promised it was just that once.
Charlie B, good morning. I missed you, sweetheart. You were already gone by the time I woke up. Look, I've got to go to the banner for a little while. I need to see if there's not something we can do to help the circulation. So I guess I'll see you later. All right? I love you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Did Mitch threaten you?
No.
Then why would you be concerned about what he might say?
Did the doctor say anything?
About what?
Well, I mean, just because Mitch made it through the night doesn't mean that he's going to be okay.
I'm afraid it does, sweetheart. From everything I've heard, he is expected to survive.
God, why couldn't he have just died?
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry that he's not out of our lives once and for all.
No, Mom, it's not that. It's much worse.
God wanted me to live.
Thought maybe you'd taken a turn for the worse.
And you've already aided his divine plan. Everything you've done with Natalie.
What about Natalie?
You put her away, didn't you?
So, how's Nick?
He's good. His aunt's coming to take him home.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice of you to worry.
It's for selfish reasons. You've been here with Nick. I've been busy with Lawrence. I missed you.
I've missed you too.
You know, we never actually had our first date.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to waste Roxy's present, wouldn't it?
You kept those?
Yeah, so we can pick up right where we left off.
Look, I tried to get over Kyle.
Oh, yeah, I see how well that's working out.
Like, you don't understand. He's been here for me, and he's been great ever since that night. Visiting me, taking care of me.
Nick, listen to me. You have to get over him.
Like you got over your ex?
Delphina! I've had a vision I cannot ignore. If you don't tear up that marriage license, terrible things will happen.
What kind of terrible things?
I see a dark place from which there is no escape.
I'm not afraid of prison.
I'm not talking about prison, Dorian. I'm talking about death.
Look, I know it's not easy,
See?
but I moved on, and so should you.
Come on, you're not actually listening to this.
Oh, goody. A non-believer.
You haven't predicted anything.
She just predicted someone's death.
And you don't want her to be a little more specific?
Okay. How's this for specific? It's someone in this room.
Forget the chicken soup. Just call me whenever you need me.
What I need
Is to get over Kyle. That's what you told me.
What do I know?
You helped me.
How?
You hooked me up with Dorian.
And that made things better? You still love her, don't you?
I
I gotta go.
Wait, is this because of Nick Chavez? Because if those hate mongers who attacked him come after my family,
They would have to do it over my dead body.
Well, you are right about that.
Of course. Because my reputation precedes me.
No, because you're the one who's going to die.
wait, you really had a vision that Dorian's gonna die?
Well, my people, they don't lie.
You're taking this nut job seriously?
It's not a nut job.
You're kidding, right?
While I was pregnant, she predicted that there was going to be trouble around our baby.
Dorian, you don't believe her, do you?
Delphina once channeled my late beloved husband, Mel.
What?
And she's been right in several other predicaments in my life.
I don't believe this.
However, Delphina, nobody is right all of the time.
Dorian.
And that is why I intend to continue the fight and fulfill my campaign promise.
Even if it costs you your life?
Absolutely. I am going to fight for the rights of same-gender couples to marry, starting with my own. Oh, and here she is, my partner.
Del?
Mel?
Mel?
What are you doing here?
What, can we take a time out here? Do you two know each other?
Oh, you could say that. Tell her, Mel.
Delphina was my girlfriend.
It's okay, Tia Celia. No, it's... Listen, if you're sick, you're sick. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll get somebody else to take care of me.
So what are you doing for Christmas?
Actually, I hadn't really thought about it.
You, the guy that owns, what is it, 2 reindeer sweaters?
My mom gave those to me. But, seeing as how my mom and dad didn't call me back on Thanksgiving,
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
yeah, it'll be my first Christmas without them.
I used to spend my Christmases with my sister Rebecca.
She taught you how to make paper garlands.
Do you remember everything?
Yeah, it sounded like fun.
It definitely was. I could teach you if you want to come over.
Yeah, I would.
Good. I should get the next paperwork.
Right. Doctor's work is never finished. Neither is the cops. Well, my shift is over in a half an hour. What do you say? Cafeteria on me?
I'll be waiting.
I thought we were all staying here for Christmas.
My mother had a slightly different idea.
Oh, let me guess. Guilt trip?
It's not Christmas without my daughters, and with Evangeline sick,
She's good, huh?
Tell me about it.
I have Christmas Day off. I can go to Maryland with you for the day.
You're so sweet.
It's not exactly a sacrifice.
Are you sure about that?
What do you mean?
Are we ready to out ourselves to my mother with Evangeline in a coma upstairs?
Why would I want to put Natalie away?
Because she stormed into your office and stabbed me with a letter opener.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Come on, Detective, these games are beneath you. We both know you arrested her.
Nope.
Why not?
She didn't try to stab you.
Then perhaps you would care to explain why I'm in this hospital bed.
You tried to kill yourself.
Natalie, what's going on? Honey, I know that you saw what happened to Mitch at the police station. I also know that something was going on between you and John.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. Come on now, this is about much more than Mitch surviving.
I just wish you could make this all better, Mom.
Oh, baby. I will certainly try. You just have to tell me what's wrong, and we'll go through this together.
Your turn.
Sorry.
Your little brow's been furrowed since we came in here. I was gonna ask you about it before, but...
I asked you about Charlie first.
So?
If there's something that you want to tell me.
Thank you. But I can't talk about this.
Official police business?
Not just that.
What?
This could implicate you in something.
That's what happened at the police station yesterday.
Jessica.
You didn't. Look, I knew it was weird that Mitch tried to commit suicide, and I know you didn't bite either. So you think someone tried to kill Mitch, right? Who?
I can't say.
It was my sister, wasn't it?
Natalie tried to kill me.
No. You were upset about having to spend the rest of your life in prison, and you tried to kill yourself.
That's not the way it happened.
The way I remember it.
And if I disagree,
there's nothing you can do about it.
Amelia, this... Delphina, this means you're
a psychic.
A lesbian.
Wow. You must be a psychic, too.
Is everybody gay?
Wait, hold on a second. You totally made up that prediction, didn't you?
What prediction?
She told Aunt Dorian that she was going to die if she didn't tear up the marriage license.
You didn't.
I did.
Del, how could you? What were you thinking?
Isn't it a little obvious?
She wants you back.
Hey, is your aunt on the way?
Actually, she's sick. But it's okay. I don't really need somebody to help me.
Oh, are you kidding? You can't even feed yourself.
Yes, I can.
Okay, even if you could, the hospital won't release you by yourself.
And what if I don't have any family nearby?
What about Amelia?
Amelia?
Yeah, she's got that huge house.
That's Dorian's house.
They're married, aren't they? Mi casa, su casa. Besides, you did help Dorian get elected, right?
You're right. I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Amelia. It's Nick. I need a favor.
Del and I were together for a long time, and we were happy. Incredibly happy.
So what happened?
That people happen.
She started predicting that our relationship would meet with a disastrous end.
What? That's the way they talk.
Well, you don't have to listen to them.
Oh, right. Ignore the dead people. Now, why didn't I think of that?
Every morning it was something different. Once you even thought I was straight.
Oh, I saw the way you were looking at Charlie Gibson.
See, she always was afraid that I would love something else more than her.
And you did.
What?
Same-sex marriage. Come on, you became obsessed with it. More than you ever were with me.
Oh, no, I always cared about you.
Why did you marry Dorian?
So that we could marry someday.
Really?
Yes, really. I did this for us. But then you broke up with me.
Delphina, is this true? Did you come over here predicting my death because you want Amelia back?
So why does everybody think that Mitch tried to commit suicide? Is it something that John, made up to protect Natalie?
Sure he did. And after everything with the letter opener...
What about the letter opener?
He wouldn't let me back in his evidence. And then he didn't want me to take Natalie's statement. I tried to talk to her.
What did she say?
I got the feeling she wanted to tell me something.
So you think they're lying about everything?
It looks that way.
Well, what are John and Natalie gonna do now that Mitch survived?
So, you were right. There was something weird going on at the police station.
Okay.
My head was spinning and I couldn't think.
Honey, when I came in, John was saying...
He said that he was protecting me.
Yeah. And then he said it was from reporters?
That wasn't him, Mom.
I didn't think so. Sweetheart, what is going on?
Vicky.
Charlie. You seem very surprised to see me.
Yeah, well, I just got your message. You didn't go to the banner? Yeah.
I changed my mind.
Oh, yeah, actually, I probably should be going to.
No, you stay.
Look, Natalie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you weren't. I have some things I have to do.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. When she's ready to talk, she'll tell me what's going on, you know. Sweetheart, actually, I have something I have to ask you.
Yeah, what's that?
I found this outside. Does it belong to you?
This means that Mitch can implicate John and Natalie.
Not just them.
What are you gonna do if the truth comes out?
After everything Lawrence did to you and your family, I can't say I would have done anything different.
But if everybody finds out that he didn't try to commit suicide...
Information that could implicate John, not to mention your sister.
Where are you going?
The hospital. I have to relieve the officer who's guarding Lawrence.
You're kidding.
I wish I was.
You don't know what you're gonna do you?
No. But I don't want John and Natalie to get hurt.
I got what I need to make an attempted suicide hold up in court.
Except proof.
What about the letter opener you got from my desk?
That was Natalie. She had it with her when she came into your office.
Yours are the only prints.
I never touched it.
Covered in your blood.
You got rid of the weapon that she used.
Now you're just making things worse for yourself.
I'm not the one who's going to be punished.
And Natalie is?
And here I thought you believed in justice.
I'm pretty sure this is justice.
She will answer for what she has done to me.
Really? Because it's your word against mine. And mine wins.
So maybe it won't be exactly festive.
Telling my mom Evangeline's ex is with her sister, more like worst Christmas ever.
Maybe, but I'll go with you if you want me to.
Have I told you lately how amazing you are?
I don't know. I think the bubble wrap damaged my hearing.
Then I'll just have to show you. You came here was to stop Aunt Dorian from making that marriage legal, and you never saw her death?
Okay, fine. I never saw Dorian die.
I knew it.
So did I.
I know we said we'd be better off apart. And I saw you on TV, and you were getting married, and you looked so happy, and maybe I couldn't stand it.
Really? Really? But I can't be with someone that doesn't have any faith in me.
Faith? You married someone else.
I told you I would come back to you.
I'm just supposed to believe that.
Yeah. Well, Del, that's what faith is. I believe in you, in us, and I believe we can conquer anything if we want to be together again legally someday.
I don't know what to believe.
No one gets a guarantee.
Something usually always gets in the way. Like Mr. J.
Or drugs.
My parents, or Langston's cousin.
Hot guys pouring water over their bodies in the barn.
You're still thinking about that?
Dude, chill. Langston's just trying to say that there are tons of risks to any relationship.
Yeah, and you can get through anything as long as you love someone.
We did. And so did you and Langston.
He wasn't that hot.
Yeah, nice try. You just have to believe in each other.
And love each other.
You do both still love each other, don't you?
No, Amelia, it's okay. Don't worry about it. No. Thanks anyway.
Dr. Lord won't let you stay?
Yeah, something about not having enough room.
Oh, wow, you gotta be kidding me.
Look, it's no big deal. I'll just hire an aide.
Nick, you can't afford an aide.
What, will my insurance pay for it?
Why don't you stay with me?
No, I couldn't ask you to do that.
You're not asking.
Oliver wouldn't like it.
He'll understand. Trust me. Oliver will be fine with it.
Hey, you early? Well, I figured with Lawrence it couldn't hurt. It's been pretty quiet. John's in there with him now.
All right. What are we standing around jawing for? Time for you to get home.
No argument here.
All right.
The story is, you tried to kill yourself.
Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs, like a sharp razor, working deceitfully.
Whatever. Either way, there's no way out of this. Hey, Brody.
I just came on duty. Everything okay?
Fine.
Lieutenant Lovett, I expect you to take my statement.
Go ahead. Take a statement.
John, it's me, Natalie. Where are you? You know, you shouldn't have lied for me because now Mom told me Mitch made it. What are we gonna do if he talks? Call me.
Are you worried that I've been slipping?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to accuse you.
No, and that's not what I meant. I just don't think that you should be thinking about this. Not right now when your daughters need you so much.
I can't help it, sweetheart. I worry about you.
Well, you don't have to.
Charlie, can you tell me the truth? Have you been drinking?
No, I have not been drinking.
Hey there, handsome. Hey, you ready to hit the cafeteria?
I'm sorry, I can't.
What? Why not?
Nick's aunt is sick, so she's not coming to take care of him.
So,
I kind of have to.
There's nobody else?
No, Nick doesn't have a lot of family in the area.
Okay, what about Amelia?
He tried her, but it didn't work out.
Well, go on. Talk to each other.
No. I still love you. And I still love you too, Del. You believe that, don't you? Of course I do. Of course I do. I miss you.
Guess we won't need that marriage license anymore.
I guess we won't.
Well then, may I do the honors?
No, not so fast.
Nick will be ready before you know it. Yeah, I know he needs help. I just wish that someone else could give it to him.
Yeah, but don't worry, we'll find some time together.
Yeah, but you're not making him breakfast in bed.
I don't make breakfast.
But he'll be in your bed.
Okay, well then maybe I'll be in yours. And you never know. I mean, if your roommates go away for the holidays, maybe we'll just get to spend all our free time there.
Maybe.
Jesse.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm sorry. You should not have heard that.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, it's not all right. I found this outside, and I just jumped to conclusions.
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. That was probably just came out of the carriage house's recycle bin or something.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
I told you. I understand.
Okay. Well, I actually have to go. So I'll see you later, and bye, darling.
Bye, Mom. You said it was the first and last time.
Oh, Jessica.
You swore to me, and that's the only reason I didn't tell my mother.
Will you listen to me? Okay. That bottle was from that one time.
It was?
Yes.
So I don't have to worry about you.
No, of course not. I would never hurt your mother in that way.
Detective McBain has already given you his statement on what happened in his office, correct? About how I tried to kill myself?
Do you have something you'd like to add?
Yes. I swear to you, to anyone, to God and all his angels, that Detective McBain is lying.
Okay, then. Let's make a statement.
All right. Talk.
I did not willfully flout my Heavenly Father's wishes.
So, you're saying John made it up?
To protect the person that did stab me.
All right. Who stabbed you?
The person who really stabbed me.
John.
The person who stabbed me is John McBain.